Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 1, the Season 2 premiere for The Last of Us Season 2. This time the title of the episode is Future Days, and we're back, and we are ready for Season 2 of this show. Season 1 was exquisite, and it covered the entire first game of the Last of Us. And now I'm not so sure that Season 2 will cover the entirety of the second game, because they have renewed it for Season 3, and you have to understand that the second game, it's a little longer than the first game. A lot of more shit happens on the second game. So I'm pretty sure that they will split it up. You know, I have seen that they have renewed it for Season 3, meaning that there will be some point where, you know, the story will end and it will leave in a cliffhanger. There are several points throughout the game that could serve as, you know, a halfway point. So let's see how they utilize the game, which will mean that we will have, you know, not such a rush season, per se, you know. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I am puzzled though, because I have seen the promotion art, the promo art for it, and there is one small problem, which we could just let it go very easily, is that between the first game and the second game, it's 4 or 5 years go by. I don't remember exactly how many years it goes by. 4 or 5 years, I think, on the game. But on the game, Ellie does grow up, you know, and it's played by the same actress, the voice actor, and, like, you know, the scenes are filmed by the same actress that plays Ellie on the first game. But the character grows up, you know. Now they haven't changed actresses. I mean, they haven't changed actors. May I say, they haven't changed actors. Meaning Bella, I don't think that there is, like, I don't know, they're gonna make her, I mean, they're gonna make her look older, I'm gonna guess. But I'm kind of like, how do they do that? You know? Because they also have to make her look taller, because on the game, Ellie does grow up an inch or two, you know, so I don't know. But I guess in a world where, you know, there's cordyceps and all of that, a little bit of a height difference, it wouldn't make too much of a problem, right? So yeah, anyway, so I have played the second game. Unlike the first game though, I have played it only once. The first game I have played it like 8 times, but the second game I have only played it once. And the second, like the first time that I played it, the only time that I have played it, the last part, I don't even know how I played it, because my meds were changing at that point, and I don't remember quite a lot from the ending of the game. I know where it ends, but I don't know how I got there or how I beat the game. But I actually beat it, but I don't know how I did it though. But anyways, that's just me. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm gonna just jump into the episode. I hope you guys enjoy. It's on Max, by the way, so it's available every Sunday. So you get it every Monday with me. So yeah, or every whatever day this is posted. I hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be reacting to the entire second season of this show, because I love The Last of Us and The Last of Us world. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and hope you guys continue supporting for more. For now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. And let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 1, the Season 2 premiere for The Last of Us. Here we go.
security.
Ooh, the way I'm gonna
Taking us
hate
home.
someone. Ooh, the way I'm gonna hate someone on this show. I can already feel it.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
I swear.
Okay. But she didn't believe him.
Okay.
And that's the end of the first game. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Honestly, the Fireflies really fucked everything up. Oh. Oh. You don't get to see them. You don't get to watch them. Oh, the way I hate her. Ah! She has been 2 seconds in my scream and I already hate her. Oh, God. Look at them. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to be that person. But I'm going to be that person.
Fucking matter anyway. No, without.
Enough.
Yeah, no, without her dad. I mean.
You want to worry about something,
Sorry.
worry about us.
Not until we find Joel.
I fucking hate you,
We're
Abby.
finding him. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Some confusion about that.
50s, graying, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple. Oh, yeah, they say he's handsome. I forgot.
Yeah, he
With a
is.
3-day jump on us. We should have gone right after.
He did a lot of damage. Here, I'm very proud of that.
Slowly.
This bitch! This bitch!
When we kill him,
I know, but it's still,
we kill him slowly.
I know that she has a reason, okay? But still. She still looks like a kid.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like 5 years has passed by, Ellie.
I should have closed in faster on that one, but the rest was good.
She looks tiny! Oh. Ellie looks tiny. Hi, Joel. There's no problem for him, though. And the H. Let me get a little more gray. That's it. Yeah, there you have it. Joel.
You're her best friend. Reckon she would have told you.
Nope.
Okay, so
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her... what I am. I mean, what did I do?
the entire first game.
Yeah, well...
I like that. I never got to see that. I'm gonna be that person that tells you, oh, we didn't see this in the game. Ugh. Motherfuckers are still
Put you on gate watch.
Gatewatch? What? Why?
Oh, cause it's
Joel.
an important job.
It's standing on a fucking fence.
We don't talk about that.
I got bit, everybody!
Hey, no, that's just
Whoa,
nah, that's just not.
Jesus.
That's not Ellie.
God damn.
That's not Ellie.
I swear.
You keep getting those monsters, Benji.
Oh, don't even.
You got me.
Don't even.
What?
Not pretending you have the most boring problem in the world. Well, a 19-year-old daughter, she's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter has ever acted toward their dad, ever. Grouching on like this every time?
Aren't you supposed to be validating me or something?
Oh, because you're lying to me. And it's exhausting.
Because there's a reason.
Yes, you are, Joel. Yes, you are. Something out. And
Yeah.
you are definitely leaving something out.
The reason why.
You want me to validate that? No. In fact, fuck no. What did you do?
He saved her.
I saved her.
I told you. Because that's what he believes. And what I believe as well. You don't spend an entire game playing as a character and then not understanding the character. I'm just saying, you know. Hi, girl. Hi.
To pick you up.
Oh, you're on this run.
Uh-huh. Let me get this puppy here.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Because someone is not totally crushing.
Yeah, better. Look at you with all that hardware.
Yeah, she looks
Like Curtis and Viper. You know, those... Yeah. Yeah, Patrol.
Where's your knife? Where's your knife? Ah, there's a knife! I love it. I love that they had to make Dina shorter. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. I know. We all can see. Oh, and play of the month. Oh, they changed it. They changed it. It was another. It was a lap. Oh, she gets a stabby stab. Where's Dina?
You get bit? Tried to shoot you in the...
Oh, right, they don't need masks here. How are they gonna explain that? Okay, sure. I need to shut up. How are they gonna explain? How are they gonna explain? To her with no mask on it. You know what I mean, right? Well, how are they gonna explain it to her?
Are you alone?
Hopefully. Is this how they're gonna do it? No, but that's just farther down the line. Is that Jennifer Aniston? Oh, that's Jennifer Lopez. That's J-Lo and Ben. Brittany. I don't know who the couple on top. What Tree Hill? It looks like a little bit of like Nathan, but it's not. That's definitely J-Lo, and that's Jennifer Aniston, I think. Oh no, stalkers! They don't jump at you immediately. Those those shits are scary as hell. Oh, it's coming, man. It's coming. They also give you a mini version of them. Oh, God.
Run at me, fucker.
That's not a runner.
Run at me!
They're stalkers. Stalkers don't run at you. You run to them and they escape and then... Those motherfuckers are hard to kill. Ah! They're really good at that too. Oh, it's a child. Oh, God. What does it sense to you? Yeah. There you go. they bit you again. Oh shit. Look at that. The glue. You have to hide that.
Over here.
We've killed a lot of infected before.
And you're telling me what? If it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How?
How? Oh! Tell me,
Apologize to
I didn't
Pat
say anything.
and log your report with Jesse.
Well, I guess they didn't run out with stalkers before.
Do we believe them?
Of
Tina was
course.
lying. She didn't say anything, but I believe Ellie.
Maybe the smart one was the one.
Oh. She has to cover it up. Just like she... Can I say it? How she covered up this one. I know, Ellie. What the fuck? It's too superficial to get stitches. Ah, the journals. Good dad. He doesn't. Oh, the dinosaur.
Don't forget, you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, this is happening now.
They're jealous of you. No reason to be. I'm not a threat.
That's what you think. Who kisses with their eyes open? Close them! I didn't know that this was happening in the first episode. Okay.
Hey,
What?
it's a family event in a church. Yikes.
What did you just say?
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you?
You were about to do the same thing.
I don't need your fucking help.
Oh, Ellie. Are the roots rooting? Oh, damn. Because that happens here in the show. Oh, I still hate you. I still hate you. I know. I still hate her. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, guys, so that was the end of Season 2, Episode 1. Season 2 premiere of The Last of Us. And I have to say it again. I did find it a problem that Ellie doesn't seem to have grown up, because they are using the same actor, you know, to play the character. And of course, the actor is not going to grow 5 inches or something, or 3, because that's just not possible, right? So, I mean, they're terrific actors. Like Bella Ramsey, they killed it on the first season. But the talent, it's not that the talent is not there. The talent is there. But in order to make, for instance, to cast Dana and to cast Abby, you kind of have to make it you know, because like you see Jesse and it's like, you know, so much tall, and yes, he was taller than her, so they allowed it themselves to do that. But you know, she looks completely different. On the second game, she looks taller. She's taller in the second game, and it's gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to get used to it, because I have to understand this is an adaptation. But it did, I'm not going to deny it, that it did bother me on this first episode. Okay, maybe by the next episode I'm going to be like, fine, whatever, you know. But they did have to cast someone, Abby. Like, the casting for Abby, I think is good-ish. But Abby's a lot more bulk, you know. Abby is, like, when you see Abby at her best, Abby is, you know, a fucking tall, blonde girl that, you know, has the arms of, like, insane arms, you know, and, like, you know, you have to understand that. Then Dina, like, I can see Dina on the actors that is playing Dina. I don't have a problem. They had to cast someone that is not as tall because, like, you know, you can make that difference, you know. But I don't know. But I did like the character of Dina. I did. I think it's a version of Dina. Not necessarily our Dina, the Dina from the game, but she's capturing what she believes Dina is, and I didn't have a problem with Dina. Now with Abby, I did, and with Ellie, I do. Like I said, Bella did an amazing job on season 1. We know, but you have to also understand that there will be a point where someone will have to carry the show on their shoulders, and those are some tiny shoulders, okay? I'm just saying. Anyways, I just have to, I in my mind, just have to get used to it, because I have gotten used to it, to this post-apocalyptic world where there are infected and they are, you know, mutations, and the cordyceps and all of that, and if I am willing to accept all of that, the fact that she didn't grow a single inch, I can get behind it as well, right? We should, because the talent, like I said, the talent is there's no denying of it, you know. But still, I don't know, second game Ellie wasn't as quirky as season 1 as Ellie, first game Ellie, you know. There's a lot of things that, yeah. Anyways, so for anyone confused on to why she had to carve herself out after she got bit, she can show marks of getting bit at all. She has to hide it. The tattoo she has on her arm is not hiding the bite. They actually burned it first, and then they got the tattoo. Ellie, then she got the tattoo of the it's a flower thing here on her arm, you know, and it's to hide the scar of the burn, not to hide the actual scar of the biting, you know, that we saw on the first season. So those things keep up with the show, but there are different things which I am a little bit tiny bit worried is the mask thing. When they're going to do the reveal later on to a certain character, it happens in a way that involves the mask. So how they're going to do it when this show doesn't use masks for it, you know, we have to, like, I don't know, maybe there will be another bite, but more clear, like in the hand or like any other place where they can actually see it, you know, because otherwise how they're gonna do it, right? But that will happen later on. This is first episode, you have to understand, I like the reason why I was like, when Joel was in therapy, why I knew he was gonna say what he was gonna say is because, like, you don't spend an entire game with like 12 plus hours, and even more so if you're a first timer with the game, you know, and you don't spend so much time in that world without understanding Joel's character. And Joel's character truly believes that he's a good guy and that he saved Ellie. He believes that. We have, on the other hand, I don't know if they necessarily is explained, but I'm just gonna talk about it. It's like the other side, we have the remaining Fireflies, which includes which includes Abby. Okay, I'm not gonna say who Abby is or who she's connected to, but there's a reason why she wants to kill Joel, and why she wants to kill him slowly, as she said, and why I fucking hate her. Because like I remember the first time there's a first time you have to do something in the game. All I did was getting her to die. I actually left the control. It was because I was like, no, I refuse to do this. They can't do this to me. I can't get in the mindset of Abby. You know, I just can't. Because you spend so much time. So it felt like a betrayal, you know? But it's really nice that we do see them, you know, the remaining Fireflies of that outpost there, right? And then, you know, the fact that we know that they're going to Seattle, where a lot of shit's going to go down as well. And like we have a lot of things to cover. The Seraphites, there's so many things to cover for this second season. So no wonder we already have the announcement of season 3, you know, because they can make 2 really good seasons out of the second game. 3 if they stretch it out, you know. So I don't know, but I really did like the fact that they gave us Abby on the first episode. Kind of like, I was like, I can live without her, you know, but it was necessary to show them to us so the final scene pays off when they actually see Jackson on the, you know, far away. Now, when the moment comes, I don't know how I'm gonna react because that was a moment, you know. So we'll see how they handle it. I'm pretty sure that can be the cliffhanger, because it can be, but it's gonna be a shock to the fans. And well, going back to the psychiatrist, I knew that he was gonna say that, because let's be honest, the Fireflies did fucked up a lot with Ellie and Joel. You know, they underestimated their connection. They underestimated Joel, and because like they could have given them, like, they have been waiting for a long time, you know, for a cure. They could have waited a few more hours, a few more days, you know, and to actually have them both on board. But they didn't. You know, they went ahead and had to have the surgery right away, because it comes in the, like, you know, and for what? For the possibility, because there wasn't anything for certain that it will happen, you know. So I love the fact that it doesn't start with that conversation at the end again, where Joel lies to Ellie about, like, did everything you told me was true? And he says, yes, I promise, you know, sure. and it gets, and that's really where, you know, kind of things start to go far. You kind of will see it, like, why is she being so mean to him. It's because she knows if someone like the doctor could pick out that there is something that he's not telling, someone that is so close to Joel as Ellie is, of course she knows that he's hiding something from her, you know. And she wants to know, and she will not get the answers from him, you know what I mean? So it's honestly, it's really good drama, and it's what is going to fuel the rest of the season. And yeah, it's gonna be insane. Also, what I did found very out of character is that Ellie started to scream, I'm immune, and like in the middle of nowhere. Yes, I know that there was no one around, but you couldn't have known that there's no one around as well. That just, like, Ellie wouldn't have done that regardless, you know, of who she was with. She has never been the type of person to be like, I'm immune and fuck everything, and, like, you know, even with someone that she trusts the most, you know, that is Joel or Tommy in this case. So that was completely out of character. I did not like that. But, you know, choices were made and they decided to go with that. But I felt that it was very out of character for her to do something like that. But there you have it, you know. Either way, this season, I mean, season 2 it will be great. The game is amazing. You know, the world they have created is amazing. Now they do play by slightly different set of rules, you know, sometimes. Not sometimes, in certain aspects, you know, so we'll see how they do it, you know. Now, there are flashbacks, you know, which are going to be a lot harder to, like, because, like I said, the transition from Ellie from the first game to Ellie to the second game is very clear because she grows up, you know. And then you have the flashbacks, and you get your season 1 Ellie, your first game Ellie, you know, and so back and forth. But now, you know, you only have to rely on the sets, on the visuals, on something else, and not your main actor, you know. So it's gonna be challenging, I guess, but it's up to us to just believe it, you know. So yeah, I mean, if we believe there are clickers and you know, all of this things, I keep repeating that to myself so I believe it, you know. Anyways, I did like Joel. I love, like, Pedro Pascal has Joel figure out everything that's shaking on his hand. The fact that he's like, can you stop bringing more people in, to, like, understanding that, you know, kind of like seeing the shift of, like, him understanding why they need to bring more people in and why they can't just reject people. And honestly, the foreshadowing on that scene with the little kid, you know, honestly, it just broke me at that moment. But then I was like, why are you doing this to me, you know? But like, the attention to detail from Pedro, like, that he puts it on his performance is just exquisite. Honestly, he is Joel. Like, there is no question, you know, there is no question. And in the same way, the voice actor that played Joel on the games, he is incredible, you know, incredible. Pedro Pascal's version of Joel is just, it hits right on the money. And he has the easier job because like he just has to have a few more gray hair and that's it, you know, because Joel is already a lot older, you know, but that's it. So yeah, but he had a little bit easier in that regard, but like his voice, down to his voice, the how deep his voice is, and his mannerisms and things like that, just magnificent. But all of the things that are happening between Joel and Ellie will pay off, you know, and that is why the second game is so tragically beautiful. So you're in for the ride, honestly. If you haven't played the game, you're in for a ride. And it's a long way, you know, so, but since they have season 3, I mean, they have the time to do it and to do it right. So yeah. And like I said, I have only played the second game once. I might pick it up again after watching this, because I have been like, I've been wanting to do it. But I don't know if I would, but I do remember a lot from it, and like as soon as things start happening, like things, like my memory starts to kick in and I remember more things. But yeah. I really liked the first episode. I really like that the first episode, minus a few things that I just said to you, and how we're gonna have to get used to, you know, the fact that she didn't grow up. It's so annoying, I know. But it's I don't know. It's part of the character, okay? She grew up, and in this version she hasn't. So anyways. and I love the fact that every chance they got with every character, they were like, but she's 19 now. She's 19 now. She's 19 now. They were making sure you knew that she actually did grow up. She might not look like it, but on the paper, she's 19 now. So, and they don't have to do it on the games because she actually looks 19 on or 18, 19 on the games. So, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get used to it. That's it, you know. Anyways, I really love this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We can continue the conversation in the comment section down below. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reactions always posted first on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link as always will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. I'm sorry that I keep pointing out the height difference. It bothered me and I had to say it. But let me know if you don't find it annoying or anything, and like you could watch it and like it didn't matter to you. Let me know. But they made a lot of effort to make it seem like she grew up when she didn't, you know, so there's that. But let me know if you had that problem, or is it just me? Oh, people are gonna like drag me to the mud, I guess. If I'm the only one. I really hope I'm not the only one. Anyways, that's it. I'm not gonna keep talking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. I'll see you guys next week for episode 2 of The Last of Us. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye, guys.